Hey, what's up everybody? Is here. Thanks again for watching and welcome to my new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, I'm trying to bring you cryptocurrency news in an entertainment kind of way, so it's easy for you to digest. So today, what a day everybody. Wow. So the market dropped to 98 billion. So I just wanted to get back to the call that I made. When was it? Last week or the week before? I can't recall. And the current market cap now at 5 PM CEST is at 131 billion at the moment. And just to give you a target, because people love to hear some targets, I'm going to say it's going to decline until 115 billion with a contingency of 10%, so maybe 10% more or 10% less, but let's see. On top of my head again, but I guess we were at a market cap of 140 billion or something, and I indicated that we might expect the market to go down to 115 billion with the contingency of 10%, so plus minus 10%. So that means in the range of 103.5 billion and what is it, 126 billion. So of course I don't know if we have seen the bottom yet, but 98 billion is pretty close to the 103 billion. So I was only then 14.7% off or something, and only 5% off from the minus 10% contingency level. Nevertheless, I think we are not done with this yet, guys. So China indicated that initially, well, not China, the news came out initially that BTCC is going to stop trading at the 30th of September. Then later today, ViaBTC has indicated that they would stop trading on the 30th of September. Then later on the day, it got indicated that all exchanges should stop trading by the 30th of September. And then later on the day, Huobi and OKcoin has had an exception, and they should stop trading by the 30th of October. And the price shot up. So yeah, if you look at it just from a regulatory perspective, it doesn't make sense that China indicates that they are going to stop exchanges permanently. More obviously would be that a selection of exchanges need to comply to, you know, various compliancy rules that fits the government's objectives, and then based on that, those will survive. So I think we should take a close look at what will happen in the coming days. But at least I am not 100% sure yet, even though I had made those calls that it would drop to these levels. I think this news can still create a lot of FUD. So therefore I only, how do you say it, strengthened my positions not as much as I would have done initially and intended to do initially, but at least I have strengthened my positions now some more in Qtum, in NEO, in WTC, in EOS, in metal, in what else?
OmiseGO. Yeah. So why did I make those picks? Yeah, because I had small positions in it, and I want to get stronger positions in those. OmiseGO, due to the fact that in the Asia Pacific region, OmiseGO already, Omise, the company, let's say, already is doing business, good business, since 2013. So if you're not familiar what the Asia Pacific region is, it's like Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, etc. Qtum Neo and WTC, purely because they are the Chinese equivalents of the Western equivalents. So also there I expect that also, you know, with the ICO rumor, I think China is just making room for these kind of technologies and spreading that ICO FUD. So that's the reason I've stepped into that. Metal, purely based because the legalized cannabis business is growing and growing. Expected forecast from 6 billion to 12 billion in the next years, so short term. And metal also already has partnerships or is already doing business with 140 merchants, if I'm correct, and they have a total value of transactions worth of 200 million, and the expected forecast for next year will be 1 billion. So of course it's just a forecast, but the fact that they already have business and the difficulty that the cannabis industry, the legalized cannabis industry in the US is having with getting banked, this might be a good solution. And of course there are already others in the space like Dash that is also trying to get within this business. But the fact that they are already doing business with 140 merchants for me is enough to speculate on it. Then what else? EOS. Yes, to be honest, EOS should not be priced above $1. That doesn't make sense. There are still a lot of coins that need to be released, but also there was a, I don't know, upgrade thing or whatever. Are they releasing something one of these days? And you know, I think it was at a decent price now to step into EOS. But then again, let's see what will happen. Ooh, the sun is shining a little bit in the back, sorry about that. But let's see what will happen with the markets in the coming days. So as said, I didn't chip in the amount that I wanted to chip in, so I'm ready to buy in some more if it dips. And I'm still waiting for ARK to go down. So ARK is performing very well in these red days compared to any others. ARK was up 30% yesterday, today. So yeah, I missed the boat, I'll be honest to you. And I've already been notified about ARK by my buddy CryptoLanka in April, and I didn't do my own due diligence on it, and I regret it, to be honest. But with these kind of things, guys, don't step in now, it's far too high. There's always a second chance, third chance to get in. Check Neo, for instance. So patience is a virtue, as my friend Mark the Maisel says. So that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Peace out.